Hello guys, how are you? Do you hear me fine? I hope so. I don't think so though, because there's a lot of wind. But now look at that magic. Na 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 magic. You know, I don't know you don't know the words of the song. Wow. It's a kind of magic. No, I don't know the words. But I need, you know, the good thing of doing this video is that every time I go to check the video to watch them, then I will listen all my doubts, my English doubts, and I mean my doubts of the language, about the language, words that I don't know, words that they couldn't come up when I was talking. And so it's a good way, I think, to improve my English. Okay, let's go back to the, let's go back. It's not good in this case because I've not started to talk about that topic that I want to talk about. So the topic that I would like to talk about, I had to avoid a pothole, okay? So I was waving. I think I can say waving when about driving. Yeah, I was waving. Can I say waving? No, it's not waving, is it? It's not waving. It's can you mind? I have to check. Is it waving? You know, I can't remember if it's waving or something else. Anyway, guys, so what I want to tell you, today I had a good shift. Not the best one in terms of joy, happiness, productivity, the way I was feeling. No, I was feeling very tired. Last night I went to sleep too late. I took a coffee like at 10 o'clock, crazy stuff, because I wanted to wash the dishes. I was either editing videos, freeing the storage space in one of my phones, all this crazy stuff. So I went to sleep like at 1 o'clock something, you know, past 1 o'clock. I went to sleep at the back of 1 o'clock or 1:30. Okay. Anyway, so when I do this, you know, it's terrible. Not having a good sleep is terrible for your health, and then for your efficiency. The next day you're like drunk. And the thing is that in a shift, like in a kind of work like this, you know, at the hospital, 12.5 hours, the thing is, even if you sleep, you might have a bad day in terms of how you feel. You're tired, you're not productive, you're not smart, you're not, you know, you don't feel very much energetic. You know, if you don't feel that you have the energy to combat, to oppose the negativity that is around you, okay, to stay afloat, the energy to stay afloat. And okay, but you know, when you are with good people, around nice people, you can still work well even if you're tired sometimes. But when you are not working with nice people, or when you're working with less nice people, or you know, not the top of the top people, not the best ones, okay, but the mediocre ones, or not because they are mediocre at work, but just because they are a wee bit they're not your pals. Like, they're not because you don't want them to be your pals. It's because they are kind of, you know, maybe they're not, you know, not everybody. The thing is, they're not even bad probably. It's just that not everybody is for everybody, you know. Probably that's the thing, maybe, you know. It's not that they are bad, it's just that they don't click much with you, and basically, you know, it's not that kind of shift where, like the other day, you know, it was very successful shift, like people some people begging me to come to work the next day when I was supposed to be off, so that they could have a nice day, you know. That is the kind of shift you want every day, you know. But it's not possible. We have to face reality. Not all the people are gonna like us. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you are. You know, if you could be a very good person, very funny person, very hard-working person, it doesn't matter. You know, some people, they're just not gonna like you. Okay, that's it. Or it's not that they're gonna like you. You're not gonna be anything special to their eyes. You know, you're just gonna be the student. Okay, you're just gonna be the foreigner. You're just gonna be, you know. You're just gonna, yes. They're just gonna make you feel less. Like this person that I was working with today, it's not that she's bad, but sometimes she, with me at least, because this is the thing. Some people, with other people, they're the best. But with you, Jesus Christ, with you, okay, they're not the best. Okay, like today I was doing bloods, and that means, you know, taking a sample of bloods, okay, from a patient, and she basically she comes with me. I would like to find the strength, the courage to tell her, look, you don't have to stay here. I'm already signed off for bloods. I can do bloods. But the thing is, because she stays there in front of you, you really feel like you are being evaluated. You are literally under scrutiny, and basically you're gonna start to make more mistakes. And on top of that, add that I was feeling, as I said, not at my greatest, basically, I was not at my greatest level, okay, I was not at my best, sorry, this is a way of saying in English if I'm not wrong, I was not at my best, am I right? Check and correct if needed. Okay guys, so basically you're gonna do mistakes. Like for example, when I was going to remove the needle, I forgot to remove the tourniquet first. Okay, not that I would, you know, and that's the thing, some little mistakes are like they're not like permanent mistake. Oh, you've done a mistake. No, they're like momentarily. I'm not sure if this word I'm pronouncing it, I'm saying it correctly. Momentarily mistakes, you know, and by that I mean that like you commit the mistake, you make the mistake, and then in a second, in 2 seconds, you're gonna realize, oh, sorry, I forgot to take off the tourniquet. You're gonna take it off. Of course, that if you remove the needle with tourniquet in, that's a mistake done. But I mean, of course, if I remove the tourniquet like a second after I remove the needle, you get 2 seconds after, nothing's gonna happen. Okay, nothing major is gonna happen. You know, if I had forgotten the tourniquet there up on the arm, because she could say, you know, oh, you know, I would imagine her in the situation of basically of her having to report what she's seen to our boss, okay, the guy that is a little bit in charge, okay, the nurse is a little bit of the responsible, okay, not the boss, but you know, the one underneath the boss. So I would imagine I say, oh, he forgot the tourniquet on the arm, and that would be a major mistake. But I would have realized. I mean, she kind of said, "Oh, don't turn it," and then I took it off. But I would have realized it myself. Maybe yes, I gave you that I remembered too late. So like I think I had already removed the needle of course the needle that is gonna withdraw blood, draw blood or draw blood or withdraw. Let's say draw. Okay, to be checked. And write in the comment. You can write in the comments. If I had any viewers, they would write in the comments. But I don't. So it's gonna be me writing in the comments, which is nice actually, because I mean, what's the point in becoming famous? Showing your diary. I mean, there's no, which is really funny. Which is really something that you don't want to get viral, isn't it? And so it's okay. It's okay. I'm happy with that. Anyway, what I want to tell you guys is that so this is it, right? I need to go to the supermarket, but the thing is, do I need to go or do I not? Actually, let me go to Amazon. Do I have something to take at Amazon? I can't imagine. You know what? I would rather not taking it, I would rather leave it there, maybe go tomorrow, because I'm kind of tired. I don't know if I can afford to leave it there. No, it's ready. Fuck, I need to go back. Or I can just go tomorrow. What do you think? Let me go back tomorrow, guys. I'll take it tomorrow. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna get it tomorrow. What do you think? Because yesterday I lose time, too much time. I was talking to Giacomo. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't mention people. Anyway, I was talking to my brother and then we talk and I mean, it's nothing, I shouldn't talk too much, after work, after work, knowing that the next day I'm gonna work again and I'm gonna have to wake up earlier again. The thing though is, I kind of want to take that parcel. Sam, it can wait, because then maybe if I go there, I'll start work like yesterday. I need to go to bed early. Today I need to go to bed early. You get me, guys? I can't afford to. Oh, I'm wondering if yesterday I put a new doormat, because they stole my doormat. My lovely neighbors. No, probably not my lovely neighbor. I don't know. The people who go to the house, they're all the ones on my floor. They're all crazy. They're all crazy. On my floor or on my level. The one on my level. The one on my floor. I think my floor. Anyway, guys, it's been nice to talk to you. I could probably talk more about this. All the things, that the mistakes that you do when you are having to basically to perform, in front of somebody that is watching you, that is like, oh yes, like today I was kind of about to commit medicine mistake, but just because, yes, okay, on my part there is a little bit of tiredness, being tired a little bit, but having somebody that makes you feel nervous is not nice. It's not nice. Okay, guys, like, subscribe, share, comment. Bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you, honestly, for watching.